Hey, what's up? This is Matt from Exhumed. Real quick before we get into the playthrough video, thanks for checking it out. All of our songs are in B standard or baritone tuning. That's B, E, A, D, F sharp, B. So be sure to check out the transcriptions with the guitar in that tuning. Also, if you're enjoying these, please like and subscribe so that we can keep doing more for you guys, all right? Cheers. Hey, what's shaking? It's me, Matt Harvey from Exhumed. I'm back once again with another playthrough video for you guys. 2020 is the 20th anniversary of Slaughtercult, so the first few playthroughs I did have all been from Slaughtercult. I mixed it up a little bit this time. I did something from Anatomy is Destiny. This is the first track, Waxwork. I just thought it might be a little bit more interesting guitar-wise because there's a little bit more going on as far as divergent guitar lines and different types of harmonies. The ambition or the musical ambition of this album sort of came from me hanging out with Bud Burke on tour for Slaughtercult. Bud has always been a great guitar player, even when he was playing bass back in those days for the band. He played guitar on Necrocracy and Death Revenge and did tons of tours with us around that time. Anyway, Bud was in school at that time at UC Santa Barbara for music, and he was explaining, what would be pretty basic music theory in terms of building different types of harmonies, how chords are built, how modes work with each other. And so between what I had pieced together myself and what he then turned me on to, my understanding of what I had been doing really expanded. And that's why Anatomy has so much more musicality to it, I guess, than the first two records, for better or for worse. I mean, even in this song, there's like 3 different types of harmonies that we do, which I think is 2 more than we ever did on the other records. For example, in the verse riff, you have these parallel minor thirds. That's one guitar, the other one. So, and then there's a parallel 5th part in the intro where it's and then during the chorus, there's your normal sort of Iron Maiden, relative major to the minor kind of thing. And that is, whoops, wrong one. And then the harmonized part. So I think even in the first song, we wanted to let people know that there was already a lot more going on than there had been on the first 2 records. Even though the song leads off with a very sort of typical Exhumed, like post-Napalm Terrorizer grind section. Anyway, the idea was to sort of come out all guns blazing and then be like, hey, and also now the tempo is going to drop a little bit, and we're going to show you that we've learned something in between records. And that's what we were going for back then. We were listening to a lot of Painkiller, a lot of Heartwork, and also a lot of like punk rock. Weirdly, I listened to a lot of Final Conflict and Discharge during this time. And anyway, I guess that's why the record still has a raw edge to it. Anyway, here's the playthrough for Waxwork. Check it out. Enjoy.